So you say, a more modern approach to Knytt stories. Well, we'll see about that. Time to do another story. This one is called Gen Knytt. As I said, more modern approach. 11 out of 10. The Citizen Kane of Knytt Stories levels by Kotaku. If that was even real, I'm pretty sure. I doubt that was real. Level of the year, a cinematic, epic, and visceral experience. Some dude in a blog. The level design in this thing makes me want to bite off my own face. Let's jump in. Knytt Stories by Nifless Games, powered by the Knytt engine. Best played on Knytt Stories Plus. Dedicated to all the nice people at the Nifless support forum. From the creators of Curse of the Catacombs and Exploring the Golden Land. Gen Knytt. Welcome to Gen Knytt Remastered Extra Shiny Edition. Please press down to start the game. Before you can start your epic quest, you must complete the game tutorial. We'll start with the right horizontal movement. This ability allows you to move to the right. Press right now to practice this movement. Achievement unlocked! Completed your first tutorial. Way to go. Well done. Now that you've learned this, you're ready for the next ability. You can also move to your left. Press left now to try it out. Good job. You have mastered the ancient art of horizontal movement. Let's continue. It's time to move to the advanced acolytes. First, we will learn how to jump. You can jump by pressing the S key. Wondering about the brackets. Is it something to do with Knytt Stories Plus itself, or is it just for fun? This will allow you to go over obstacles and enemies. Press S now to practice this complex technique. Press S now. Well done! You now have the ability to defy gravity briefly. Let's move on. Achievement unlocked. Learned your first advanced move. Even the corners are blinking. You must now complete the climbing tutorial and learn your final vertical movement maneuver. Press up while standing next to the red wall to practice this technique. Rejoice! You have completed your hard training and are almost ready to start your quest. Achievement unlocked. Learned your ultimate movement ability. But before that, you must complete the tutorial finishing tutorial. Press down now to complete practicing the tutorial. Well, either way. Congratulations! Now you're totally and positively ready to play. Achievement unlocked. Almost completed the tutorial. Your adventure has begun. Good luck. Pre-order all your games. Achievement unlocked. Just let me go already. Now we can move freely. Achievement unlocked. Performed your first screen transition. What other achievements? Beyond my imagination with this type of story. When I fall into the water, I'm gonna get an achievement. Or not. But it is gonna save. Achievement unlocked. Jumped over a hazard. Couldn't get an achievement for falling into a hazard because I guess one would not deserve one. Also, something about the frame rate here. This is actually what it looks like in the game. Weird. So when I'm looking at the screen for the game, the frame rate's a little low, but when I look at my video capture, it appears to be 60 frames per second. I guess Gen Knytt is just a bit too awesome. Achievement unlocked. Survived your first enemy encounter. Could have gotten toasted by that one. We don't have double jump. But we can get an achievement for this. Achievement unlocked. Jumped a distance of 168 pixels. Double jump power-up only available for copies pre-ordered via GameStop. Yeah. Zepsy Man was kind of weird. This is weird in a different way, but really funny. Double jump power-up still only available even if you take this side. But I figure I have the money for that power-up. Why couldn't I get it now? It's our choice of whether to go down or up. Up might have been the correct choice. Or maybe it was a trap. Achievement unlocked. Get incredibly annoyed by those constant pop-ups. Loading. Did you know that all these tips are just a bit too fast for me to be able to read? One of them doesn't even have to do with Knytt stories at all. I could probably still get that hologram. And we can't skip these at all. Well, you're gonna enjoy these loading screens with me. As we see what we can do. Could have tried to go this way first. Achievement unlocked. Found yet another obvious and stupid invisible wall. You're there just to make fun of me. I'm pretty sure you wanted us to do both of these. We were guided by the arrows. But still, when we notice the hologram... Yes, it's gonna do this every single time. And enough of the 11% of the vitamin C already. We've had enough of this. Press down here to take cover. Works for a little bit. Take cover there, too. Achievement unlocked. Taking cover. It does your body good. Even if we didn't take cover, there was a chance we could have avoided all those. Though it would have been crazy. And it probably would have ruined the experience of this story in particular. Achievement unlocked. Became utterly exhausted after running around like a madman. Lose my run power-up. Speaking of Zepsy Man, Pepsi Man, whatever. Achievement unlocked. Quenched your mighty thirst with cool, refreshing Pepsi. I swear I didn't plan this. Just some matter of coincidence that Junie needs some refreshments. And that refreshment. Yeah, well. We can't go through any of these walls, I'm guessing. They wouldn't hide any secrets there. Maybe they would. Whoa. What's the big idea here? Ready to make my move? Am I really ready? Interesting effects, though. Oops. At least I messed up that. Really is quick time. There really is timing to this. Oh. So try jumping again. But is there more? I hope that's all. Can't stand all that quick time. It's really quick. Did Junie survive the battle? Was the legendary treasure finally recovered? Will the toast steal Junie's high jump power-up again? Find all the answers in Next Gen Knytt Epilogue DLC pack coming soon. Wow. Wow. Well, I'm not gonna skip the credits here. This story was kind of short. You can at least enjoy some of the pictures here. Junie's thinking about what's ahead. Random people. And you can see those aren't even real credits. Probably should have seen that earlier with all the lorem ipsum stuff. Again, though, we could still look at the pictures, because they're interesting to look at. Until they're finally gone. Or maybe it's gonna loop around. Except for the music, which is probably gonna continue on for a bit. Yeah, I guess the music could continue on for a little bit. But I think that's enough of that. So, next Gen Knytt, all the credits here. You got a lot of music here. And special thanks to everyone. Thanks for playing. Do the boss rush or continue. New Game Plus. Welcome to New Game Plus mode. Choose one of the following options or press F2 to quit. Well, depending on how it really goes, there may or may not be another video of this. Just in case, I'll see you next time.